I am about to flip everything you believe about criticism and turn your pain into your power. Last week, I got a message from a successful entrepreneur. She was devastated. Somebody in her industry was spreading lies about her, attacking her reputation and questioning her methods. She asked me, Darren, what did I do wrong? Why are they coming after me? I told her, congratulations, you've officially arrived. She was naturally confused. So let me explain what I told her and what I am telling you now today. If nobody sees you as an enemy, it means you're not important enough. If nobody sees you as a threat, it means you're not strong enough. If nobody talks behind your back, it means you're not outstanding enough. Think about it. When's the last time you talked about somebody who was mediocre? When was the last time you gossiped about somebody who was average? When was the last time you criticized somebody who was irrelevant? Never. We don't waste time talking about people who don't matter. We only attack what threatens us. We only mock what we don't understand. We only tear down what stands above us. If somebody is slandering you, it means you're too prominent to ignore. If somebody is mocking you, it means that you have a unique way of thinking that they can't comprehend. If somebody is confronting you, it means you are superior to them in some way, at least in their mind. If somebody tries to bring you down, it means you're already above them. Here's what I've learned after 3 decades of building businesses and dealing with critics. Criticism is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of success. Criticism is not evidence you're wrong. It's evidence you're winning. Criticism is actually a form of admiration. When somebody takes time out of their day to attack you, to question you, to doubt you, they're telling you, without saying it or maybe even knowing it, you have their attention. You have influence. You have power. You're in their head. You're occupying their thoughts. You're consuming their energy. That's not hate. That's obsession. And obsession is just admiration with a mask on. Now, let me tell you about a conversation I had with a billionaire friend of mine. He said, Darren, the day I stopped getting death threats was the day I knew I was losing relevance. Death threats. Think of that. This guy was receiving actual death threats, and he saw them as a success metric because he understood what most people don't. The opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. When people hate you, they're still thinking about you, they're still talking about you, they're still paying attention to you. When people ignore you, that's when you're in trouble. And here's another thing to know about your haters. What they hate in you is what's missing in them. No matter how good you are, people will judge you according to their own insecurities. You see, an athlete won't judge you for skipping happy hour to go work out. A multimillionaire won't judge you for quitting your job to start a business. A musician won't judge you for trying to learn to play an instrument late in life. It's always the people going nowhere that have something to say. Think about the most successful people that you know. People like, say, Elon Musk. Man, that guy gets attacked daily, repeatedly, all day. Why? Because he's changing the freaking world. Jeff Bezos gets criticized constantly. Why? Because he built an empire. Bill Gates, ridiculed and reviled terribly. Why? Because he's trying to make a big impact. Steve Jobs was mocked relentlessly. Why? Because he thought and acted differently. Oprah Winfrey has armies of haters. Why? Because she has armies of followers. So the pattern is clear. The higher you climb, the more a target you become. The more successful you get, the more people want to knock you down. But here's the secret. Those people are actually helping you. Every time they attack you, they're giving you free marketing, free validation, free amplification. Every time they criticize you, they're proving you're worth talking about. Every time they doubt you, they're showing you you're doing something they wish they could do. So the next time somebody comes after you, somebody questions your methods, somebody tries to tear you down, don't get defensive, don't get angry, don't get discouraged, get grateful because they just told you without meaning to that you're winning. They just confirmed that you're important, that you're influential, that you're making an impact, and that drives them crazy. So here's my advice. Stop trying to make everybody like you. You can't and shouldn't. Start trying to make a difference and accept that some people will hate you for it. No good deed goes unpunished. That is a truism that is true. That is not a bug, that's a feature. So wear the hater attacks like a badge of honor. Collect their doubts like trophies. Frame their hate like awards, because that's what they are. Acknowledgments that you've arrived, that you matter, that you're making a difference. If you get what I am saying here, right? Hashtag love my haters in the comments below.